Hello, I am Declan Gill of the Solaris Society Opinions, the one place on earth all relevant opinions matter. It is fantastic to be back seeing all of you lovely people here today. Before I actually get into the content of this video, hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so you never miss another notification, share the video with a friend, and let us know your comments down below, because we want to make this an absolutely brilliant place where everyone can come have some fun. And yes, it's been about a month since I last put up a video. I've been trying to mentally prepare myself for the daunting task of having to repeat myself in college again, but the two subjects which I already have good scores in, whoosh, gone. I don't have to do them. Hey. And now, into the video. Yes, I probably should have done this not long after I actually saw the movie, but I'm doing it now, so be grateful, please. I'm just joking, I never beg. It was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, anyone who knows me will know I think Tarantino is one of those directors who knows what we want to see before we see it. A Tarantino movie or a Christopher Nolan movie is like prawn crackers with the Chinese takeaway. Or poppadoms with an Indian. You don't ask for them, but you are so happy once they're there. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the story of a washed up actor, for lack of a better word, who has been doing westerns. It's now the 60s. The kind of thing is not really super fashionable anymore. So the idea makes some spaghetti westerns. He's always the bad guy. You get my drift. And you have his stuntman, who is one of the most dangerous men on the planet. He could kick anyone's ass. They are played by Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt respectively, based on the story of Burt Reynolds and his stuntman being such close friends. And you also have Margot Robbie as Sharon Tate, who was brutally murdered by the Manson family. Anyone who knows Tarantino's movie doesn't exactly go for historical accuracy. He had Hitler killed in a movie theatre when we all know that Hitler... But all in all, it's one of those movies. When it goes up for download it. If you still get DVDs or Blu-ray, get it on DVD or Blu-ray. It's one of those movies that you have to see without actually spoiling too much. One downside to this was just the few seconds we see of Bruce Lee. We don't get to see him be an ass kicker. We see him basically made a pussy, more or less, saying that nobody can hurt Bruce when Brad Pitt is kicking his ass. But it's beside the point. I actually really liked Damian Lewis's portrayal of Steve McQueen in this. Yes, it was only a few seconds, but it was good. And to put it short, simple, and to the point, it's a movie that you simply have to see. I'm so rusty doing this. I think I will give you a second review just right in the middle of this. So, this is one you have to see. Because it's the 1st of October and I turn 28 tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. This... what's usually at the end of Halloween? Wait, what am I saying? Usually. Sorry, I am so rusty doing this. Halloween is at the end of October. So, I thought I'd review a couple of scary movies horror movies, whatever, for this particular month. And my first one was the last horror movie I saw, Unfriended. Well, it wasn't the last one I saw, but it's the one that's most memorable for all the wrong reasons. Everyone that was in the cinema with me and the 5 other people I gone to see this movie. Well, just to give you a bit of context, this movie is about a group of absolute assholes who ended up making a girl commit suicide. So she takes revenge on them from beyond the grave. Each of their deaths was brutal. And I'm just going to call, not to be fat shaming or anything, but I'm just going to call one of the characters the fat guy, because he's the only one that's fat. It's not because he's fat, it's because he's just not that memorable as a character. He died from having his hands in blenders. Everyone was and me. I actually thought I was watching a comedy. Like, was this supposed to be scary? Then again, don't trust advertising, because I saw an advertisement for one movie. It's supposed to be so scary you'll never sleep again. The villain's name is Bughuul. No. Bughuul. Really, people. Anyways, I've said enough. Watch this to get your own opinion, or don't watch it. That one I don't care about. You need to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood to get your own opinion on it, because it's a Tarantino movie. Get real, people. Watch it. I've been Declan Gill and I'm signing off.